Hey guys, this video is going to be a review on these cat nail clippers. We purchased them off of Amazon and I'll include a product link down below. But to give you the details, I actually have the product page pulled up, and these are considered Pet Republic cat nail clippers, professional claw trimmer for cat, kitten, hamster, small breed animals, mini clipper design.
You know how Amazon is though, like the product name is usually an entire paragraph.
Basically, they look like tiny kid scissors, like the kind you play with in first grade. And I did read the back and notice that every time you purchase these, a portion of your purchase goes to support no-kill shelters in the US. Love that. There's also a lot going on the back because it didn't come with a separate manual, but at the top you can see there's a couple pictures and there's a little bit like a written instruction, and it does let you know that you need to pay attention to avoid the vessels and nerves. Cut the nail as the position in the picture. And the picture itself is just incredibly simple, and in no way does it tell you how hard this job is going to be. I'm a cat mom. Obviously, I'm doing this video, but I am a cat mom to 2 Bengal cats. And it's taken a long time, but I think I've earned their trust. And now I'm about to break it. Like, they're gonna hate me for this. But it needs to get done because right now we are in quarantine. It doesn't seem like the best option to take them to the vet. And every time we do take them to the vet, not only is it stressful for the cats, sorry, my thing's hanging. Not only is it stressing out my cats, but it's not a complimentary service, you know, the money adds up. So if we can do it at home, this will be perfect. Open it up here. Oh my gosh. I would say it's kind of hard because they are light, that I'm hoping that my hand will stay stable. My cats are hoping my hand stays stable. And nothing feels sharp around here, so all of the sharpness is in the claw.
Nothing can stop the claw!
The clamp. You see it. You know how scissors work. Now, to the new cat moms watching this, please note that these cat nail clippers are not the only thing available to you.
Yes, you can get these scissors and other types of scissors, but there's also like full-on contraptions that you can get that are like sanding the nails, or like you put their paw in something and you pull it out and all of a sudden it's cut.
Nonetheless, you're somewhat pinning your cat down and yanking at their paws, and they're still not gonna like you. Another thing to note when shopping for cat nail trimmers is that clippers that look like these 100% rely on my confidence and the steadiness of my hand. So if you don't feel comfortable, don't start with these. I'm in the middle of doing the cat chores, so just ignore that. But do you see how this little boy is with his foot sticking out? And he's in such good lighting. I think it's time to try it out. No, this won't hurt. Just will be annoying. Yeah. Oh, you put your foot back in. Can I see your fingers? Oh. I have no idea what I'm fully doing, kitty. But I can see, so this isn't gonna hurt. Wait, give me your paw. It's okay to not understand. Okay. You're a kitty. Oh, kitty. Kitty, no. Wait, I have to do a snippy snip. Okay, well, maybe I should have been more aggressive. But like I said, I didn't exactly know what I was doing, but the lighting was perfect. He knew. He just so knew. Update, it is their midday cat nap time, and now they're no longer scared of the scissors. They just want to play with it. Because that's what they were doing earlier today. That's when I was like, well, if they're gonna play with the scissors, I might as well make that emery board contraption. I don't know, it looked cute. It looked so bad. Bad angle for me, but you can see how his paws are out. That little claw out, baby, come on. Yeah, oh. Okay, now you retract your claws. Get it out, little baby. That sounded like a little crunch, but that didn't hurt you, baby. Yeah, that didn't hurt. Wait, that's your back paw that I was cutting. Oh my gosh, sorry, kitty. It's your, that's why, because you keep pushing off of them. I can see, and you like to grab things and you do a kangaroo kick. No wonder. I know, I'm sorry. I did. Oh my gosh, this is hard. Don't move, don't move. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Does that make your little claws come out? Okay, we got one. We got one. That didn't hurt. Oh, good scratch. Look at you, kitty. Look at the little kitty. Verdict is that, well, Percy's now went up there, okay? We're gonna take a break because it's getting harder and harder to reach up that high, and I no longer feel that confident, and my hand is getting clawed a bit. He's starting to play more and more with these. And playful. Have you been showing off your claws? You've been showing off. You're coming back. You gonna play good, or you gonna try to cut me? Yeah, I know, right? Both. I think Percy's is due for another snip, snip, snap. And he's so mad because he's the full-on test subject for this video because Nikki is not only a little sneaky Nikki, she's a squirmy Nikki. And so I would rather get all my practice out on Percy's, especially because, again, there he is in the cat tree, but he's very curled up. I don't really want to yank his paw out. I want him just to nap, even though he won't be able to nap because I'm going to be filming a TikTok in here, but I'm looking at him. He's cute. He's in that little ball. I love that little kitty ball that they do, but in an hour, his paws are mine. It's been a minute, and if I am acting like super dramatic right now, it's because we had a very bad morning with the kitties. So, my approach was not working. I was too gentle, I was too passive, definitely completely on my cat's terms. But no cat wants a manicure. And deep down, I knew that it was a weak way about going about cutting their nails, but I wasn't in the mood to deal with a wild creature. Their nails are sharp. They are jam-packed with muscle. They are fast. They can be little ferocious beasts. And I didn't want to unleash the beast inside, okay? Because it's scary and it hurts. I'm not blaming the cats. I get it. But you can also probably understand why I was just being so passive with everything, and I didn't want to hurt the relationship I had with them. And honestly, I felt like doing it by myself was setting myself up for failure. So like I kept trying the same way. But obviously, I'm not experienced like that. My mom is not experienced like that. This morning, we found so many new holes in our duvet cover, and it was new, and it was white, and of course, it was real delicate fabric. It was pretty, but obviously buying that did not set the cats up for success by letting them go on it. But nonetheless, we were mad. My mom was mad. I was all right. But like, I had to be mad with her. And so I don't want to say we got aggressive with the cats because no, that's not the way to go. But we're like, okay, we know in the past wrapping up in a towel didn't really work, but it's been several months since we did that. So let's try it again where they kind of have a better understanding that we're not there to hurt them. So we tried the towel method, and it was the same thing. They act as if they were severely abused by this towel. It is just amazing how their fight or flight gets activated, and they literally go crazy. It's heartbreaking almost to watch them be so scared of you. But again, I think that's pretty normal for anyone who, is a vet or works at an adoption clinic, and interacts with so many cats. But from my experience, my old kitty cats weren't like that. So to me, it took everything in me to be firm with them. So we tried to wrap them, well, it was Nikki we went after because we knew Nikki would be the worst. So, sneaky Nikki, I wrapped her up in a towel because my mom was not knowing what to really do about it. And so I wrapped her up in a towel, but my mom didn't really feel comfortable with being the one to cut her nails. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna take this cat burrito and I'm gonna hand it off to you. And the cat managed to get its claws through the towel, through my shirt, and it was gripped onto my skin. And I feel like you're in such a quick, like you're having to, if you're handing off this you know, corkscrewing, cat twisting, turning. You only have a few seconds. And obviously there was a miscommunication, and my mom had grabbed my hand through the towel, but not the cat. So then the cat fell and just cut me, and I don't want to have a too graphic of a picture, so maybe I'll include it, maybe I won't. But I've never had a cat scratch before that has been dripping blood, that I've had to clean multiple times with peroxide, alcohol wipes, and Neosporin, and then having to do it all over again and finding more traces of blood. Like, it's bad. It's not terrible. It was more like where it was, it bled more, but it stung. It hurt. And then Nikki climbed up the cat tree, and my mom was trying to tip the cat tree and was like, okay, catch her, Leslie, catch her. And I'm thinking, there is no way in hell that I'm just going to open my arms and catch this cat. Like, she's feisty, and I'm thinking, oh my, you want me to catch her? How about you catch her? So I was like, this is getting to be too much, because when you have to go to great lengths to catch a cat, the cat doesn't understand what's going on. And I felt like we needed to cut it off there. Like, this isn't good. Like, the cat's going to be legit afraid of us, thinking we're gonna hurt her. So we have tried, but we have to acknowledge that we're not very experienced. So we are going to put them in a crate and take them to this cat place, and they're gonna have a groomer handle their nails. I'm curious to see if they act up with the groomers, because when their nails were cut with the vet, because the adoption place had like a built-in vet clinic, the cats were fine. Like, they just obeyed. You know, they were stiff as a board, scared as can be, but they stood still and were compliant. So let's just hope that Nikki and Percy's are compliant with the groomers, because if not, there's an additional handling fee. And it's worth it, but it will be annoying, because that might be their new routine. And it's not fun, because I think it traumatizes the Bengal cats, putting them in a carrier and they don't get it. But if we can't do it, it's got to be done, because I don't think it's very nice to do to the cats, you know, having their nails grow out. Because first off, when their nails are too long, they have a tendency to scratch more. So that's not setting them up for success, because they're going to start scratching furniture we love, and then we're mad at them, and then we yell at them, but they're just being natural Bengal cats. But then also, I'd be worried that their nails are so long that when they are running, what if their nail snags and it hurts them? That would make me feel bad too. So this is all up to me. I take full accountability. We personally tried. Things kind of got twisted with COVID, but is what we're gonna do. So I know every cat has a different personality, reacts different, but when you're dealing with a Bengal cat, they're so strong and fast and animalistic that you sometimes need to have longer conversations before you commit to purchasing, adopting a Bengal cat, but also like just to see like how much time you're willing to devote to an additional strategy to keep them in your house and safe, but also keep you happy and not having your things destroyed. I feel like this will be easy, but it's not going to be. It's so not. So we were only able to grab Nikki, but we have a time window, so we couldn't. Like, we tried so hard. It's literally heartbreaking, but this is for your own health, okay, kitty? You can't have too long of nails. It's for our health. And it's for our health, too. I'm wounded. It's okay, Nikki. We gave her lots of tuna, and she's gonna get some treats too. We're trying our best, because this could be a repeat experience, but I don't even know how we're gonna do their annual physical, because for sure we'll need both cats at that time. Oh, she was a big girl. She got a good report. No additional handling fee, but of course we did tip, because we know her claws were really sharp. You did so good. You did so good, Nikki. Yeah, and it's just gonna get easier from there. And with your nails being regularly trimmed, your wick will shrink up a little more, so you won't have to get all caught in stuff. Yeah, that was so good of you. You did so good. Do you want another treat? I don't want to make you nauseous, so I don't know if I'll give you a treat just yet. It's okay though, Giddy. Oh, of course you're coming back home. And under the blanket, because I think that makes her feel safe. Because she's someone that likes to go under stuff. I don't think she's shaking. I think it's just the car bouncing her around. But put some treats on there and they just landed on the blanket. But she's going to be all fine. She was a big, brave girl. Last update, and then I am ending this. But now that we've come home and we've left the carrier open, Percy's went inside because he could smell the tuna aroma. Ugh. Maybe we'll try again tomorrow. I'm cutting the vlog here, though. It's not worth it. But, oh my... Thanks for watching. Do subscribe to Snowy Bengals. Oh, yeah. Tear it up. Yeah. Don't even get close to the toy. Just use this as an excuse to tear up the furniture. Oh, yeah. Oh, see there? Now acknowledge the toy. Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. Makes it less bad that you're ripping the furniture up.